Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about a word that stops most people in their tracks. Fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. Fear is what keeps dreams locked up, potential untapped, and lives half-lived. But here's the truth. Fear is just an illusion. Fear is the prison you build in your mere mind. Courage is the key that sets you free. And let me be crystal clear. You weren't born to live in fear. You weren't made to tiptoe through life, worried about what could go wrong. You were born to stand tall, face challenges, and dominate. Step 1. Understand fear. Fear isn't real. It's a product of your mind. It's your brain trying to protect you from discomfort. But here's the catch. Fear doesn't know the difference between real danger and imaginary threats. Fear lies. It whispers that you can't, that you're not ready, that it's too hard. Don't believe it. Fear shows up before the big moments. When you're about to step out of your comfort zone, it tries to hold you back. But that's when you need to lean in. Because on the other side of fear is everything you've ever wanted. Step 2. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Listen to me closely. Being fearless doesn't mean you never feel fear. It means you don't let fear stop you. You don't let it control your actions. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision that fear won't win. When fear tells you to back down, you take a step forward. When it says, you can't, you say, watch me. Every time you face your fear, you weaken its grip. Step 3. Stop overthinking. Fear grows when you overthink. When you let your mind spiral into what-if questions. What if I fail? What if people judge me? What if I'm not good enough? Here's the answer. So what? So what if you fail? So what if people judge you? Failing doesn't mean you're finished. Being judged doesn't mean you're wrong. Overthinking is fear's best friend. Action is its worst enemy. Stop thinking about what could go wrong. Start focusing on what could go right. And then move. Take action. Step 4. Face it head on. Fear gets stronger the more you avoid it. But when you confront it, it shrinks. If you're afraid of public speaking, get on a stage. If you're afraid of failure, start taking risks. The only way to defeat fear is to walk straight through it. When you face your fears, you realize they're not as big as they seem. They're paper tigers, scary at first glance, but powerless when you stand up to them. Step 5. Stop worrying about opinions. A lot of fear comes from worrying about what others think. Let me ask you something. Are their opinions paying your bills? Are they living your life? No. Stop letting people who do nothing for you control everything about you. You can't please everyone, and you don't have to. The only opinion that matters is the one you hold about yourself. Step 6. Embrace failure. Fear of failure is one of the biggest obstacles people face. But here's the truth. Failure isn't the end. It's the beginning. Every failure is a lesson, a stepping stone, a part of your journey. Winners don't fear failure, they use it to fuel their success. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by playing it safe. They failed, they learned, and they tried again. That's the formula. Step 7. Take risks. Being fearless means being willing to take risks. No great story ever started with, I played it safe. The best moments in life come when you step outside your comfort zone and go after what you really want. Comfort zones are where dreams go to die. Take the leap, even when it's scary. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting until you feel ready. You'll never feel ready, and the perfect time doesn't exist. The time to act is now. Step 8. Remember your why. When fear tries to stop you, remember why you started. Remember what you're fighting for. Your dreams, your goals, your future. They're worth the fight. When your why is strong enough, fear becomes powerless. Let your purpose drive you forward. Let it be louder than your doubts. Step 9. Surround yourself with courage. Fear is contagious, but so is courage. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who challenge you, who push you to be better. Be with those who remind you of your strength, not your weaknesses. If you're around people who feed your fears, it's time to find a new circle. You need a tribe that lifts you up. Step 10. Take ownership of your life. At the end of the day, fear only controls you if you let it. Take back the power. Decide that your dreams, your goals, and your life are worth more than your fear. Fear will try to write your story, but you hold the pen. Write your own ending. The final word. Fear is nothing but a barrier between you and your greatness. It's not real. It's not stronger than you. You were born to rise above it, to conquer it, and to create a life you're proud of. So stand up, face your fears, take what's yours. Be fearless, be bold, be unstoppable. Your time is now. Let's go.